Hi guys, welcome to this video. This video is called 5 minutes to your best year ever with Amazon affiliate sites. What I'm going to do is actually show you in 5 minutes or less how you can have your best year with Amazon affiliate sites. I'm going to show you how it works, and I'm also going to invite you to the Fast Start webinar class. You'll find the link below this video in the description. Basically, I'm going to do a class this coming week. There's limited spots, there's 10 spots. I've actually got enough for 2 spaces left. Sorry, scrub that. I've got enough for 7 spaces left. The first 5 get in at a discount. You can see there's 2 spots left with it heavily discounted, and you can find all the details below. What I'm doing in this class is giving you 3 hours split up into 1 hour blocks of everything you need. A personal plan to make this work. The exact niches that you need as well, so I'm picking the niches out for you. I'm giving you all the keywords, and I'm giving you the exact how-to in terms of the work that actually needs done, how to actually get it done, the exact keywords to rank the site, and the plan. So what it will do for you is put all these pieces together that I'm going to tell you today in a really short video. But if you're interested in joining a live session, it will be a live class. All of the sessions will be recorded as well, so you can go through it anytime you want. And what it really does for you in a nutshell is iron out some of the confusing bits, like what niche to select, what keywords, how can I get ranked, what if my site doesn't rank, what if my site doesn't sell on Flipper. All of these questions that come up when you start actually doing this stuff, I'm going to give it to you personally in the Fast Start coaching. So what happens is we're going to spend an hour a session for a total of 3 hours, and you are going to get the same coaching that I give to my one-on-one clients, and you'll have a personal plan that will suit you and your monthly goals. You'll have the niches to actually reach your monthly goals. I'm going to pick the niches out for you. You'll have the keywords so you can actually get ranked. You'll have the content templates as well. So I'm going to give you content templates specific for the niche as well. And then you can just get going with the stuff, and that's how you can have your best year. If you're interested in joining, check out the link below. If you're on Facebook, check out the link in the box. There's not many spaces for this one, and there's a full video here that explains it all. So do check that out. And what I want to run through in this video for you is just the real basics. I'm going to go through a very simple plan with you. Okay, so I'll go through this simple plan. I won't spend ages on it, but this is how you have your best year with Amazon affiliate sites without any of the guesswork and so on. First thing you do is you need a goal. What's your goal? We're not going to spend ages on it. You pick one. You pick a figure that you'd like to make a month. Okay, so if I bring up this calculator and I've got like $2,000. The next thing you do is divide that by the number of weeks in the month. Okay. And then it's 465. So we know that, and I know this is real baby stuff, okay, but bear with me because it will really help you. Okay, so we know that we need to make $465 a week to get to $2,000 a month. How do we do that? Well, what you do then is divide that figure there by how many sites you want to build. Okay, so there's no right answer on this. You can see in this report I've put divided by example 5 sites. So if we did that, just for the sake of having it big on the screen, it would mean that each site a week needs to make $93. Okay, and then I go on in this report, you can adjust the figures. Okay, so if you did 10 sites, then each one would only need to make $46.50 a week each. Okay, and once you've got those figures down, then you can pick the niches that are most likely to hit your goals. I'll give you a really quick example. $2,000 a month, 465 a week means that if we had 5 sites, they need to make $93 a week. Okay, if we pick products that pay out over $100 commission, all you'd need to do is have 5 sites making a minimum of 1 sale a week. Okay, so I know, just really quick, and I won't spend ages on this, I know that just doing this stuff doesn't make it so, but the first thing I implore you to do is actually have a plan down. Okay, unless you know where you're heading, you're never going to get there. And I know people talk about this stuff, and just saying it doesn't mean, oh yeah, that's guaranteed, but you know why you're building the sites now. When you're working on those 5 sites, you know what goal you're heading for, and then you adjust those figures. Then when you add in Flipper, okay, so you can flip some sites on the side and get that figure down even further. So let's say you were building your 5 sites and you scheduled out time to do it. I talk about work schedule in this report. And you wanted to either, let's say if you had bigger goals like $5,000 a month, okay, so look at this. Let's say you had a $5,000 a month target, 1162. We build 10 sites, so that would be 10 sites, $116 off each site a week. If you got niches that pay over $100 a sale, I put that down as an example. You don't have to do that. I'm just showing how you can shave down the figures. Even if you got $50 commission off a sale, that's 2 sales a week to hit that target, 1162. And you can use Flipper as well to sell some sites on the side for some lump sums. So using the above example, we've got 10 sites and each site needs to make $116 a week. Okay, well, if you sell a site on Flipper for $400, then that 1162 target now becomes 762. And I understand that just saying it, you might sell it for 100, you might sell it for 200, you might sell it for 300. Those figures will change, but again, mapping out your goals, you've got some clarity and you know what you're doing each week. And then I went on further to say work schedule. So you've got your goals, you know what you need to do, and I show you how to map it out. So let's stick with the 10 site example, and I deliberately made this a big example to show you. Look, pick a time. Let's say once you've got all that stuff above done, then you need to pick a time that you want to make that amount. Let's say you want to get it done in 3 months or less, okay? 10 sites divided by 3 equals building 3 sites a month. 3 sites a month with 20 pieces of content, for instance, so you get some traction, is 60 pieces of content a month. Divided by 30 for the days in the month equals writing 2 articles a day. You write 2 articles a day of 1,000 words, you'd end up with 3 sites a month that would start earning in line with your goals above. And let's say you wanted to do Flipper as well, a Flipper site every week and sell it. And I put here, I'm deliberately setting the goals big so you can see how it works. 15-page Flipper site a week as well as the stuff above. That would be 2 articles a day to build the site for Flipper. You would have a 12-page site in a week. That works out at a total of 4 articles a day, and that's if you did the 10 sites. Okay, and I put here, you don't have to go as fast as that, but I hope you can see, I know it's really brief run through, but I hope you can see that once you've got your goals, just do them on the calculator, whatever you want to make, $10,000 divided by 4.3 means that you have to make 2325. Now obviously, and I'll just go through it a bit here, obviously the bigger the target, the easier it's going to be if you have more sites. So if you were going for the $10,000, let's divide that by, let's say 20 sites, okay? Just, you could make that less, you could make it more. 20 sites bringing in $116 a week each will get you to that target. And I know, let me just say this, I know that just having that there, that's even if you hit half that, okay, let's say if you got to, you set those big $10,000 a month goals and you got to $5,000 or $7,000 a month, you're unlikely to give up, and it would be done with a plan, and it would be done with knowing your work schedule, so when you go and do this stuff, you're more likely to get through the learning curves and so on. Really quickly, I just want to show you this. So you have a site, this is real basic stuff, I've run through the plan really, I know I whizzed through it, but just to give you an idea, you have a site, it's ranking via SEO, the only thing standing in your way to have your best year with Amazon is you either don't know how to build the sites, okay, I'll get onto that in a minute, or you're just not, you haven't got a plan and you're not going forward fast, okay, you don't have to be working your socks off, but you do have to have a plan like that, so you're working on your business at times that you deem appropriate. You don't have to do every day, you could do 3 days a week, it's just going to take longer. But the sites are built, they start ranking in Google, you start getting clicks through, okay, impressions and clicks, and it will show your position, and then a percentage of them will go through to Amazon and buy. Of course it's a bit more in depth than that, you have to look at your click-through rate, You have to make sure people are clicking through. You also have to look at your top rankings, keywords, and then do more of the same to push it up. But essentially, that's what you're doing. I'll just show you this as well. So I loaded up Flipper. I just want to show you when you're doing Flipper on the side. I deliberately picked sites here that are less than a year old. So if you started building up a network of sites that you're going to sell on Flipper, you know, you've got everything from like $500, and this one's like in those examples, okay, this one's only making $29 per month commission. So you don't need a site that's making hundreds and thousands of dollars to actually sell it for a lump sum on Flipper. What people want to buy is sites that are built properly, okay. You've got sites $580, again making a small amount per month, so you could get going and start building sites and flipping them. You've got sites that are making more, $1,990, again less than a year old, $432 profit per month, okay, all built properly. You can see it there, the sort of buying guide and best leather bag reviews, and set up properly, okay. Another one, sorry, here we go, 4,700, less than a year old, only making $61 per month, okay, dartboard guide. Another one, $6,000, ended 24 days ago, making $431 per month. Okay, so again, let me be clear. I'm not saying that just because you've got your goals down and just because you start doing this stuff, you're going to get results like this and everything will work like magic. But I am saying this. If you've got those goals down, okay, and go through this video a few times because I won't make it long. If you got your goals down, if you know your work schedule, so you know how much work that you've actually got to do to make it happen. If you start working on your business and you're flipping a few sites and you're building some up in the search engines, chances are what you will find is some of your sites do great, some of them do average. You build up the ones that are doing great, and then you keep building it up and you can get to your goal. So all you have to do is set a goal, set a time that you want to achieve that goal, and then work out the work involved to actually get there. I know it sounds ridiculously simple, but by doing that, you will have your best year with Amazon because you will get some form of result. If you're going for $5,000 a month, again, to use my sort of example, and you hit 3,000 or 2,000, you're unlikely to give up. Okay, you're more likely to go, you know what, I didn't hit my goal, but this is starting to work. And if you want to speed this up, okay, that process that I've just given you, check out the Fast Start Coaching. This is a special class that I haven't done before. It's going to be 3 sessions, 1 hour each. It will be recorded. You get the personal plan, the exact niches and keywords. That's why it's limited to 10 people, by the way, so it doesn't get too full, so everyone's not competing with each other. You get the exact how to, so I'll show you how to get the work done. You get the content templates for the niches, and you get the flipper strategy as well. And what I'm also going to do is I'm going to give you this deal. Anyone that signs up to that class, I'm going to give you the Quick Profits course, which will show you specifically how to sell sites on Flipper, like you've just seen. And I'm going to give you the 30-day Do It With Me class. And the reason that I want to do that is the only possible thing that you can say is, well, I don't know how to build the sites. The 30-day Do It With Me class goes through it step by step, 1 video a day, all available for you to go through as fast as you want, by the way, but you just follow that and you'll know how to build the sites. The Quick Profit course actually shows you how to sell sites on Flipper, how to position the pricing, how to do value adds, how to do the listings. I even give you a listing template, okay? And the Fast Start Coaching will put all those pieces together and give you the exact training that I give to one-on-one clients. So you can join me, have some fun, get this down, get a notepad and pen, and get moving. And that's how you have your best year. I've got a full guarantee on this. Here we go. The mega guarantee is I'm so sure that it will work for you that I'm adding the mega guarantee. Follow the course, do the work, and if you don't get sales, I'll give you a full refund of the webinar. Okay, so it's a private webinar, 3 sessions. I'll give you a full refund and I'll help until you make sales. It's just the work involved. It's either the learning curve, the plan, or the work. One of those 3 is falling short. You might have a plan, but you're not doing the work. You might have a plan and know how to do the work, but you're not doing it. Okay, whatever you might think, this seems too difficult, or this seems, whatever it is, this coaching is to get rid of those blocks and to join me and give you the exact niches that will get you moving fast, and give you the flipper strategy, and give you the content templates, so everything I've just mentioned you can get done faster. Come and join us. There's only a few spots at this price, so check out the link below. Check it out in the Facebook post. You'll see the link, and I'd love to have you with us. The class starts this coming Wednesday, so you want to get in quick, and I'll speak to you really, really soon. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you inside.